It's another sea search for another Asian airliner that's simply dropped off the radar. But it's still far too early to draw any comparisons between this latest disappearance and the Malaysian plane that vanished last March. So what might have gone wrong with Flight 8501? Well, there are some clues. We know the pilot asked to climb and turn to avoid bad weather. Other pilots tell me that is normal behaviour for this part of the world, which can be very stormy. And look at this real footage. The average plane actually gets hit by lightning at least once a year. Even the most violent storms, though, shouldn't bring it down, although it can happen, especially if the crew don't react well to a problem. The Airbus A320 is one of the safest aircraft in the skies. There are 6,000 flying around with 300 operators. Now, the AirAsia aircraft wasn't old, and the airline itself has a very good safety record. And as for terrorism, well, so far there is nothing to indicate the flight was targeted by hijackers or a terrorist group. Whatever happened, the lack of a mayday call shows it happened very quickly. Look at this sped-up radar picture. The missing plane is in red. Plenty of aircraft were close by at the time. They would all have an ear open for distress calls. No one heard anything.
The plane is tracked by radar in that part of the world. They have full radar coverage. They have full radio coverage, VHF radio coverage. So if the aircraft is no longer on radar, then the speculation is, and it's only speculation, is that it's no longer flying.
The key to solving this mystery is the search, but they're looking in a relatively small area that can be quickly covered by aircraft. Flying has been enjoying a golden era for safety, but this latest disappearance, plus the loss of 2 Malaysian Airlines aircraft earlier in the year, is casting a shadow over that record. Richard Westcott, BBC News.